Hey folks, Tim Thomas here. I am super excited to bring you a quick video. We're going to go straight into presentation. Before I get started, guys, make sure you like the video, hit the notification bell so when I upload a video, you will be the first to know. Thank you so much, folks, for viewing this video. We're going to get straight into the subject matter for this video. We're going to talk about linear income versus passive income. And I did a video yesterday talking about what linear income versus passive income part 1. Was inspired to do this because Greg sent us an email, our team leader in the supplement grid. He sends out a great video talking about linear versus passive income. I'm going to show a bit of that video in this video, and then we're going to go straight into talking about the supplement grid, look at some of the products, compensation plan, and then we'll be off to the races. I could not be more excited, folks. We're on the beginning of a rip to the upside unlike I have ever seen, and people are coming into this program, I mean left and right. We're getting signups into programs, so could not be more excited. Grid builders are coming in. Here we go. Affiliate sale, 2 grid builder signups right there. So it's all over the place. And I'm telling you, folks, now is the time. If you want to partner into a program, live that dream lifestyle, it is absolutely possible. We have a Zoom call with the owner of the program every Wednesday night. Want you to come be a part of that thing. Want you to come see what there is there to offer and go from there. There's a professional presentation, shows how we are different, talks about how the matrix is built, fills in like a typewriter from the top to the bottom. Full matrix, folks, 3125 people. Folks, you're talking about 14 grand per month. Income disclaimer, nothing in life happens until you take action. And folks, let me tell you what, we have a system. People fail, systems work. When you have a system of 100% duplication, you can win so big. I'm telling you, it is very exciting to bring this information to you. When you get a chance, the link will be below the video. I want you to go through this presentation. It does the selling, telling, explaining for us, so we never have to. And folks, we've got this postcard system for the Thursday night conference call. We have a Zoom call again with the owner on Wednesday night, and we have a team call on Thursday night that we go through the compensation and we talk about some products. So folks, could not be more excited. The postcard that we got, folks, for the Thursday night call, the postcard that we got is second to none. It is converting like it's nobody's business. It's doing the selling, telling, explaining, so we never have to. And I wanted to show you that postcard. Let me see what tab is under. Okay, here's the postcard, folks. Let me tell you what this postcard can do for your business, especially the supplement grid. What it can do is that if you want you and your family take a vacation, you want to go to Maui, you want to go to Texas, you want to go to Hawaii, Alaska, wherever you are, before you leave, throw 150, 200 postcards in the mail. Folks, you just invited 200 people. Do you know the power of duplication? Folks, can you imagine when the team starts to duplicate this process? You just invited 200 people to hear a presentation of how they can exponentially grow their wealth. What if it takes us 2 years? It can happen. So very excited. Let's go quickly into that video and look at linear income versus residual income. We're going to call this part 2, and then we're going to go through this brief, what is possible with our plan, utilizing this system, the supplement grid, selling supplement products, folks. We have products that are supplement-based products. We have the pre-workout. We have the TSG supplement, the TSG liquid vitamin. We have the defense grid. We have the keto coffee. We have the romaine for men. There are over 40 products. All you do, sign up, put a product on ownership, mail a postcard. It is 100% duplicatable for the average person. Now, if you know special skills, if you want to step out the box, Greg's talking about putting postcards out at the local gym. Folks, if you want to step outside the box, you can exponentially grow your wealth. Folks, this is go time. We have got so many people getting excited, fired up about this business. Folks, we can fill a matrix, and I believe it can be done in record time if we can get people fired up, excited about what, and it won't take a lot of people doing a lot of work, folks. I'm telling you, you get a handful of people have a passion, desire to change their life, change the lives of those around them, to help improve their health, improve their wealth. Folks, the sky can literally be the limit. Let's look at this thing here. Let's go down it through it real quick. It's right here. Let's go. See if I can get it started up. Let's watch this video. And then we'll go through the plan of what we feel that is possible.
Linear versus residual income? So, what's the difference? A linear income is directly related to the number of hours you work. So, if you work 40 hours in a week, then you will expect to get paid for 40 hours of work. Put simply, it's when you trade your time for money. While this provides security, as you can be sure that so long as you put in the hours, you get paid, it also means that if you stop working, you stop earning. In this kind of income, you are required to put in the hours of work every week. Whereas a residual income, also commonly referred to as a passive or recurring income, is an income that continues to be generated after the initial effort has been put in. Rather than starting each month from zero and having to work to start generating your income for that month, you instead have an income that comes in whether you choose to work or not. It comes in month on month and can actually grow over time. Think of it like how royalties work for music artists. They write a song, record it, and if it sells well, then they can earn money from that music asset ongoing. A residual income is much the same. You earn an income ongoing from all the hard work you did up front on building online or digital assets. Although building a residual income can take many months or even years to achieve, the rewards for most are worth it. Who wouldn't want money coming in night and day, whether they work or not, month after month, year?
Folks, did you hear that? Money coming in night or day once you set the system up. Could put a little traffic to it. And folks, sidebar note, while it's fresh on my mind, right after this video, I'm going to show you two traffic sources that I am getting endless amount of traffic in addition to the postcards to the system.
After year. Many people who earn a residual income online refer to it as freedom. It allows them to have freedom from working for someone, or freedom to choose where they live, or freedom to spend more time with their loved ones, or freedom to live the life they've always dreamed of. Some people use the term passive income, but this isn't exactly true. Passive income implies that the money will keep coming in even without having to improve, market, or support your online assets again. But this is rarely the case. Nearly all online assets created by people who achieve a residual income will need to be improved, marketed, and supported in some way, even if for just a few hours a month. Although the idea of residual income may sound great, remember it can take time to build up. And so it's usual for people to work on this in their spare time initially, while they have a linear income to pay the bills.
Absolutely. So guys, if you're out there messing around with linear income, when you clock in, the money starts. When you clock out, the money stops. You throw it in the trash can. Don't go out and quit your job tomorrow. But put yourself in a situation that you can become the CEO of your life, become the Rockefeller, become a Vanderbilt, become a Morgan, become a Chase. Henry Ford had it right. The assembly line. A group of people, folks, can help you to make more money than you ever could make by yourself. J. Paul Getty said, I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of mine. Folks, I'm telling you what, this could not be a more exciting time. And I don't know what it is this time of year. People are just flocking into programs until, like, someday I spin in amazement to see the amount of people coming into programs. Very exciting. All right, folks, we have our Zoom calls on Wednesday night. You may be watching this video Wednesday night. Get on the call. On the Zoom call, the link will be right here below the video. You can click here and get a hold of it. We'll have the team conference call On Thursday night, I myself will be on there. Jose will be there. Greg will be there. We're going to bring some other leaders on there from time to time. And guys, if you just cannot make it, there will be a recording available 5 minutes after the call's over. Folks, this call's explosive. Be sure to get on the call early. Invite at least one person. Now, folks, again, if you never physically tell nobody, if you mail 100 postcards a week, you're inviting 100 people to listen to a presentation. You have done your job once you invite it and by mailing that postcard. Folks and people, when they get the postcard, the system holds their hand, walks them through, go here, go here, go here, sign here, and they're off to the races. And all I do, folks, I send people welcome email. That is optional. You don't even have to, but I encourage you, if you sign somebody up, send them a welcome email. Say, hey, thanks for joining the team. If you need anything, contact me, or here's my upline sponsor. Anybody that joins in our team, folks, give them my information. I'll be more than happy to help them achieve financial freedom. Zig Ziglar had it right, helping the people in life get what they want, and you can have everything that you want, folks. It ain't about me, you. It's about how many people we can help. Advertising resource, folks. Link will be below the video. This guy will put your ad in front of thousands of advertising pages monthly. Folks, look at this video. I'm going to do a whole video about this thing. This thing is incredible to me. This is in addition to postcards. Folks, we can turn on traffic like water. I'm not joking. I mean, we can open the floodgates for traffic if you want the resources. Here's another resource. Freeadvertising247.com. You can place $7 ads. $7 ads can potentially bring a lot of people on your team. Folks, I'm telling you, great things are happening. Let's go back over and look at the income plan and what's possible. Okay, month 1, you invite one person to the call. They like what they heard. They decide to join the team. Week 2, you invite one more person to the call. And that person also invited another person to the call. They like what they hear. They decided your team. Now we got 3 grid builders on your team. That's week 2. Week 3, what is possible in week 3? You have a total of 3 grid builders. All of them invite one person by mailing the postcard. And they like what they see. They decide to join. Now you have 12 grid builders week 4 on your team. Folks, this goes on as the business goes on. 12 grid builders in your first month is possible. Month number 2, week number 5, total 12 grid builders. They invite one person. They all like what they heard. Now in week 5, you could potentially have 24 grid builders on your team. Week 6, out of 24 grid builders, every one of them mailed their postcards, invited just one person, folks. Notice there are going to be some that invite. Do you see the power of this thing? That if you can get just 30% of your team to start doing something, 30% or 25%, folks, you can have an income explosion at your home. Do you see that? This is just one person. Now, week 6, let's say you have a total of 24 grid builders. Every one of them invited one person. They like what they heard. They decide to join the team. Now you have 48 grid builders on your team week number 6. Week 7. You have a total 48 grid builders. Every one of them invited one person. They like what they heard. They decided to join the team. Now, folks, week 7, your second month potential, having 96 grid builders on your team. Folks, people are joining this thing because they see the power of duplication, folks. I'm telling you, Carnegie had it right when he was able to duplicate. The power of duplication and doing it over and over and over again. Plug-in system. Again, Henry Ford had it right. Had a proven plug-and-play system. How did Ray Kroc get this thing right over at McDonald's? He had a proven plug-and-play system. You can go anywhere in the country, and the McDonald's, they all would pretty much operate the same. It's a plug-and-play system. Week number 8. 96 grid builders, and let's say each one of them invited one person, and they like what they heard. They decided to join the team. You have 192 grid builders. That'll make Jose get excited. 192 grid builders on the team. Folks, 2 months into business, there is 192 on the team. Month 3, folks, it goes on and on and on. Look at the potential, folks. Week 12. You're talking about 4 months into the team. Look at what you got, folks. 1,500 grid builders on the team in just a few months' time. And now all of them decide to join the team. Folks, the way Greg got this is insane. 3 months into the business, now you have 3,000 people on the team, and that's just minimum effort. Folks, last time I checked, having, let's say if you did a fourth of that, folks, having 625 people, 625, you're at about $3,000 per month. Will that make a difference? Can that make a difference for you and your family? Folks, it gets crazy down here. Of course, income disclaimer, it don't happen until a product is sold, until you take action. Folks, but that's possible. This thing is absolutely achievable. Look at the residual income, folks. If everyone on your team is just purchasing one bottle of the TSG daily supplement, what could happen? You'd be ready for $11,059.20 in residual income. That's unreal. Folks, if you invite 2 to 3 people to the call, and all of them did the same, how fast could you build a team? And didn't even mention anything about inviting other prospects to the call, using our postcard system. Now we're talking about some serious explosive growth. Can you imagine signing up 5, 10, 15, 20 people if they heard a live business opportunity calls? Folks, this thing could get really exciting really fast. It could. And folks, let me talk about the fast start bonus. That's the thing. Every time you bring a personal enrollee in, you personally sign a new grid builder up, they purchase that product, folks, you're going to get a $50 sign up bonus. We've got team members, grid builders out there that are absolutely cleaning up fast start bonuses. Guys, the next 3 months could be, you could be earning 5 figures per monthly income just inviting one person to the Thursday night call. Folks, what if it took us to 2 years? What if it took us a year and a half? What if it took us a year? Folks, is there anywhere in the U.S. that we can go that we could build an income this fast? The ordinary person, the average person, taking some effort, plugging into a system, taking follows and action steps. Where is this possible? Folks, I'm stoked. When you get a chance, I want you to go through the presentation here. It talks about our product, shows some of the products that we have. We have a whole entire supplement store and what is possible in this program. Okay, folks, we're going to call this residual linear income versus residual income part 2. I want you to get on the conference call. Make sure you're on the Zoom call Wednesday night on the program, link below the video. Want you to get on our team conference call every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you just cannot make it, the recording will be available. Folks, that's the power of the system. That card can and will sign people up for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Grid builders signed up. Grid builders signed up. Grid builders sign up. When you start experiencing some success with the program, there will be no stopping you. Okay, folks, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Bye for now. See you on the calls.